All right, so I would have missed this yesterday. This is how much I have moved on, really. But I would have missed this if some of y'all hadn't come in and said, "Oh, campfire chat" in like 30 minutes. So there was a Diablo 4 campfire chat. We went and watched a little bit of it. It was basically a programmers meeting, an internal programming meeting, and they showed us the minute meetings in the form of a PowerPoint. It is the most boring thing I've ever seen. I've been to corporate company presentations that were more engaging and more fun than what they do with these campfire chats. And by the way, it just drives me insane that they call it a campfire chat. None of them have been outside in probably 5 years. They don't even know what a campfire chat looks like. Brothers, campfires are outside in the woods with wood and fire. You know, that red hot thing that you melt marshmallows and burn stuff down in California because y'all won't do controlled burns to take care of your land? That's what a campfire chat is. Maybe they're scared of fire over there. I don't know, but they need some of that campfire under their ass to do something because this ain't going to cut it. They just went over just typical Blizzard number adjustments. We modified superior wind shear to regenerate 2. It went from 2 spirit to 3 spirit. Like shit that we don't care. The number one glaring thing with this whole campfire chat was it's real obvious that they ain't got a goddamn clue what we're mad about. They don't know what we want. They're just throwing shit. They're literally just taking it, just throwing it, and hoping it sticks. They're bringing back Season 3 is so trash that they're bringing back vampiric powers from Season 2 on the form of more legendary aspects. So that's just more shit to pile on top of already soggy sandwich. And then, so that means that all of these other skills that we used, we're going to go back to using the vampiric stuff. And just, it's just, you talk about kill your itemization. You can't have any kind of balance. And then they went on and talked about, we promised y'all new uniques. We promised y'all new items every single season. We don't know if we're going to be able to do that with the new itemization. And y'all just give us feedback. Y'all give us feedback. But then at the same time, people that are giving feedback in the Twitch chat are getting deleted. Yours truly got silenced, timed out for 500 seconds because I asked if the stream was sponsored by Waste Management, which I personally think would be a great business opportunity for them. I mean, they already partnered with KFC and did all that. Why not partner with Waste Management? Because your game is such a shit show and it's so full of trash. But all bullshit aside, they talked about the gauntlet, which they did say I was wrong about. They did say they would release it, I guess like next week or some shit. And I think that's a horrible business decision. I think this whole game reeks of incompetence. Why would you release a game, or why would you release an update when Last Epoch just came out and everybody's playing Last Epoch? And all I saw in the Twitch chat for Diablo was Last Epoch, Last Epoch, Last Epoch, Last Epoch. Why wouldn't you just hold that back until Season 4? Oh, wait, because they've got PoE 2 coming out real soon. Like, this game's dead. It's just all there is to it. It's dead. It's done. Especially with Last Epoch out. And then, y'all, we're talking about today's March 1st. In 3 months, we've got Path to Exile beta starting for a year. No one's going to give 2 shits for free. No one's going to give 2 shits about Diablo 4. And if you do, then you ain't the kind they're catering to. If you still like this game, I love you to death. And this is not a shot at you. I love you. Y'all like family, but you a noob. You a noob to the ARPGs. We'd love to help you out. There's a ladybug fixing to get just completely messed up right there. Here we go. If you're new to Diablo series games and you love this game, you just a noob, my brothers. I love y'all, but we need to teach you about Diablo. This ain't Diablo game. It really ain't. Even the most hardcore of hardcore players in my community have come over and played Path to Exile, and the second they get over here and play Path to Exile, they're like, this is everything I needed. But not to get off on a tangent, I know I'm obsessed with Path to Exile right now. That's why I look to Shovel, because I've been building Armor Stacker Sion the past couple days, and it ain't no joke. It's a day-long feat. But yeah, so the main thing that I complain about with the Gauntlet leaderboard, whatever the hell they want to call it, is it's just Mickey Mouse. It really is. You want to sing the Mickey Mouse song while you're listening to it. You have to be level 100 to even hit it. So then you have these seals that you get right here that like make you feel better. But you see, the main concern is the reward. They still don't understand the carrot on a stick. We don't want to farm something to get a number. We don't want to farm something to get a shard of something that needs to be farmed from somewhere else to do this and put together in this to make this and go farm something else. That sucks. I don't know why they don't get that. Nobody wants to sit here and play the same shit over and over and over again. You're just literally doing the same thing that you've been doing that's contributing to the problem to begin with. So, all the classes compete in their own thing. So, barbarians against barbarians, sorceress against sorceress, rogue against rogue, druid against druid. Okay, cool. But that just means that Rex is going to put out videos on the best strategies for every character to do those fast, and that means that everybody that's serious about doing this stuff is just going to go watch the guides on that, which means it's going to turn into the most meta of meta builds gets to be on the leaderboard, and so then that's going to mean everybody just plays that one build, and now you've killed all the diversity in your game. The game is dead. They've ruined the game. They have no idea how to balance the game to where it doesn't fuck everything up. So now they're going to throw this in here at the last possible second when they've already screwed everything up, and they've already pissed in everybody's Cheerios. Everybody's off playing other things. This is what they come up with. And to add insult to injury, they showed the developers playing it. Then they have Anacake and some other fella commentating over it. Like that's going to make us feel better. And we're doing some Inspector Hawg, and don't worry, I'm looking to see. Those mouse movements were a little suspect to me. So I am kind of doing some mouse movements, kind of tracking those in slow-mo to see if maybe those were bots playing those games or not. But that I always have a little bad taste, or I get a little suspect about anything like that Blizzard puts out. Because, like, why wouldn't they just show their developer guy playing it? Oh, because the last time y'all did that, we analyzed and found out that you weren't really playing the game. So, yeah, that was just a little sus to me. It was very strange. I do believe that was pre-recorded. I don't think that was a live thing. You know, it was just, it was a complete shit show the way I look at it. I almost fell asleep twice. I don't know how anybody can be excited to play your game when you ain't excited to play it yourself. And, I don't know. It just, Joe P. Priora looks like that he's had a sounding rod inserted into his Peter. I mean, I just don't understand. I don't know. I mean, one comment the people said, blink if you've held hostage. Like, that's where we're at. So again, y'all, honestly, the game's dead. They're gonna to fix the game, to fix itemization, do all this. I didn't hear what they had to say about the season 4 updates, but when I went back and looked at it, it was like this big on the chapters on their YouTube versus like the commentary was this long on the Gauntlet play. So I just don't care. Anybody that's still going to play this game is just going to farm you for views. The game's not going to be fixed unless they get you to pay money, because they've done it before and I've lived through it before and I know. And I'm not paying any more money for this trash. 3 months till PoE 2, or if you're playing Last Epoch, you ain't worried about it either. So, again, leaderboards, just in typical Blizzard fashion, you got to be fair to everybody, make it fair. You got to be level 100 to reach that, even though they said most of their players wouldn't reach level 100, so they've already set it to where, I don't know, they made it to be where they would just want you to keep farming. They want you to stay in the game for as long as possible without any kind of reward whatsoever. That's that. Oh well, back to PoE. Come join me on stream. Waiting for the new season to start, waiting for PoE 2. We are gearing up. I'm sorry I'm not playing Last Epoch. I know it pissed a lot of y'all off. I mean, all I can say is, like, I'm sorry. I'm playing a good game. I'll see you in 3 months. PoE 2. Anyway, love y'all. See you next time.